What is going on, guys? It's Alex, aka Retro Rising, bringing you guys week 2 of the ASL. The Rising Academy is taking on the Minnesota Minior in a pretty fun match. As you see his team down below with the Hoopa Unbound and the Moltres and the Rabombi and the Regice and the Komala and the Pecharunt and the Rhyperior and the Glamora and the Thunderous and the Virizion. It's a team of all legends or mythicals. Every single one. Don't question me. Every single one of those is a legendary. I promise you. I promise you. Legendary in one way or another. So, but the team has some stressful stuff going on with it. The Rabombi's got webs. The Hoopa Unbound exists. I believe the Hyperspace Fury. I believe it bypasses sub? Or does it bypass protect? I don't know. And which is funny because I have a crook with the sub right in front of you, but yeah. Glamora, though. Glamora can set up hazards with the rocks and the toxic spikes, and Rabombi sets up the webs, and the Komala gets rid of their own hazards, and the Pecharunts the well, actually it has the poison puppeteering thing, and that can be really fucking annoying. I haven't really fought a team that uses toxic spikes on another mon and Pecharunt in the same thing, so I don't know if that's going to be a thing. I honestly don't know. Thunderous. I think that Thunderous gets Defiant. And, well, I know it gets Defiant. I think it gets Prankster, too. And Virizion exists. Virizion exists. It is a sword of justice. More like a dagger of justice. Hey, yo. Anyways, let's talk about the team. Johnny Bravo, the Crocodile. By the way, if nicknames don't stick around this match, because they didn't stick around last week. If nicknames aren't in the match this week, I will be upset. I want my cartoons. I want my cartoony nicknames. Any Hoosers, Johnny Bravo, the Crocodile, it's a lefty set. It's got Moxie with the Substitute and the Earthquake and the Rock Slide and the Knockoff with just enough speed to outspeed Moltres. I have Sub there. I can probably set up on something. I don't know. I honestly don't know why I put Sub on this set. There was probably a reason. I built like a week ago, but even then, yeah, the sub is pretty fun. So yeah, this is the set. If blue, spoiler alert, Volbeat's on the team. If blue is sub pass, I might swap Substitute for bulk up. But that's that set. Oh right, he's Moxie. That's why I didn't do it. See, I remember eventually. Moving on, next Pokemon. I'm excited for this set. Ready? It's Typhlosion with an Assault Vest. Rock Slide, Flamethrower, Scorching Sands, Flame Charge. Look at this mixed set. Look at it. Look at this thing and realize it exists. Enough speed to outspeed the Moltres, of course. Rock Slide for the Moltres. It's a Tuco? I believe a Tuco. I knew it wasn't an Oko. I think it does like 60% if it's uninvested. There's also Flamethrower to deal with the Virizion and the Regice. There's the Scorching Sands in order to hit the Glamora or the Rhyperior or really just those guys. And then there's Flame Charge to try to boost up some speed. So I can like outspeed Virizion. It's an interesting set. It's a fun set. I'm excited to use this. I'm very excited for the set actually. The AV set completely walls what's his name face Moltres, so I'm excited. I was building the team and I realized I needed a Moltres counter, and this is the one that I wanted. Moltres very much annoys my team, so I'm excited to use this guy. Which, by the way, Moltres is probably the wrong Pokemon to try to counter, especially with a team that has Iron Bundle on it. Like, maybe. But I think Iron Bundle is going to scare off the Rhyperior and the Glamora and a lot of stuff. Moving on. Next Pokemon we're going to talk about is, of course, Mordecai, the Choice Scarf Staraptor with the Brave Bird U-Turn, Dual Wing Beat, and Double Edge. Enough speed for Rabombi. Right, Staraptor is my lead. Enough speed to Dual Wing Beat, one-shot sash Rabombi so that he can't get up webs. Remember it. Yeah, and then there's also like U-turn in case that isn't his lead. But Staraptor is my lead in mind. We'll see what's actually brought to the match. And of course, Reckless to boost up the damage and all that other good stuff. Overall, does really good damage to the team. The only thing I will say is I do not have close combat to deal with the like Rhyperior or the Regice or anything, and I really don't know what I would swap out for it because I kind of really want that. Well, actually, if I'm looking at the team quick, all right, we're gonna talk. We're gonna adjust the team mid thing here. I don't think I need Brave Bird. Looking at the team. Oh yeah, maybe for Pecharunt, maybe, but like that's about it. Everything else I double edge. Or do I need double edge? Yeah, for the Thunderous. Ah, yes. Ah. That's a tricky deck. That's a tricky deck. I'm gonna swap out double edge. No, Brave Bird. Brave Bird. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I run up into a situation with the Pecharunt and I needed it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna apologize now for my hubris. Alright? Moving on. Next pick. Choice Specs Gengar. Choice Specs Gengar. Yeah. Trick with the Choice Spec. Shadow Ball, Sludge Wave, Giga Drain. Guys, do you know how much I love this set? It's just simple. It's just a simple little thing. Enough speed to outspeed the Virizion. It'll hit. It'll hit hard. And it can ruin the Rhyperior with a trick. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, Rhyperior one-shots him back. But still. Trick something on. Get hit. Disable that move right after getting hit. It sounds fun. No, but this set's actually really fun because it can also, like, stop something like the, God, even Glamora. Or it can really, depending on the set, it really stops a lot. Like, the, Komala, it can weaken. So, I'm looking forward to it. Next Pokemon. Captain Knuckles is coming on. Hitmonlee, Citrus Berry, Unburden. Yes, that means no Rillaboom this week. I would have run Grassy Seed. Rapid Spin, Low Kick, Rock Slide, Bulk Up. This set is basically meant to bulk up, spin away any of those aforementioned hazards. Low Kick, funny story about when you have a team that's nearly all legends. Low Kick does a shit ton of damage against most legendary Pokemon. It's basically 120 base power against most of the team. So I'm pretty happy using Hitmonlee this week. Setting up a bulk up, I should be able to one-shot most things. Especially if I get Rapid Spin off for a speed boost, or of course Citrus Berry goes, I get the Unburden boost. Rock Slide is also there for the Moltres and the Thunderous. Yeah, not too bad. And then finally, Volbeat with the boots, because of course I complained about hazards. Of course I'm going to have boots on a Pokemon. Thunder Wave, Baton Pass, Substitute, U-turn. It's here to annoy. Max Spadef. Probably could have gone Max Physical, honestly, but yeah, it's basically here to annoy. Get off a few Thunder Waves. Thunder Wave the Virizion, Thunder Wave the Rabombi, Thunder Wave Moltres, Thunder Wave fucking anything, I don't care. Yeah. Alright. This is the team. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting team, but yeah. Oh, I didn't mention it, but Hitmonlee is Terra fighting, because you know how I mentioned that like +1 low kick kills most things. I did all of those calcs without Terra, I believe. I'll double check in the match, of course, for how much damage it does, but I think honestly I might not even need the bulk up. I can just like Terra low kick and kill things. Oh, we'll see. 120 attack, adamant. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, anyways, catch y'all in the match. See you soon. Alright, guys, the battle is here. Yes, we lost my polo, and now I'm wearing a tank top and a blanket because I realized I was too cold for a tank top. But truth be told, there was like an hour between the match and that, and I was like, you know what? I want to be comfy. Anyways, granted that polo is incredibly comfortable. Anyways, I am so off topic right now. Regice, Pecharunt, what's that thing called? Virizion, Moltres, Rubombi, Hoopa. Mordecai is still my lead. Hands down. I knew Glamora and what's its face? Rhyperior were most likely not coming because of the Iron Bundle. Iron Bundle, I'm actually really pissed off at because of his performance in Week 1, to the point where I'm free agenting it. So y'all get to see what I free agent it for going into Week 3. Because here, there's just like a small pause between like now and when I get to do that change. So someone might snipe it, someone might not. The day that free agents are open, I get what I get. I know what I want. I know what I want. But yeah, we'll talk about all that. Start of Week 3's match. Rubombi. Dual Wing Beat. No webs. Just me going, no webs. Parting Shot. Alright, that's scary. No, Parting Shot's scary, but Blue can come out now. Takes a close combat like a fucking champ. We're gonna U-turn out, by the way. I wish I could Thunder Wave here, but I'm gonna have to U-turn out. Stone Edge. Okay, cool. Now we know. Now we know. Mordecai can come right back out. He just goes no bugs after I do that. We're U-turning out when Pecharunt comes in, though. And I can go one of two things. Gengar versus Pecharunt. If I am choice specs, Shadow Ball should kill unless you're like Kebia Berry. So, and nothing really overly. No, wait, you have Black Sludge. So Shadow Ball should kill unless you're like Max Spadef, maybe. Yeah. But even then, I think I'm modest. Does anyone remember if I'm modest or not? If I switch back, does it click off? It does. Oh well. No, I am timid. I am timid. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not the end of the world. Shadow Ball here, nothing really wants to take a Shadow Ball, let alone two. And I outspeed everything? Okay, never mind. I was wrong. I was wrong. Regice wanted it. Regice wanted the smoke. Alright? It's fine. Typhlosion will come in here. Bad play? Probably. Should I have gone Hitmonlee? Probably. It's whatever. Curse? Flame charging. I know, it's physical. Why am I physical? But, honestly, if you look at what this Typhlosion does against this Regice, you're not Specs, you're Ace V. You're probably actually scared of me one-shotting with a, Eruption or Flamethrower or something. You don't know I have, like, the fucking weirdest set on the planet. I don't even remember. What was my nature? Plus special attack, minus defense. Oh, fairy. Oh, shit. Fine, I'm gonna flamethrower still. Okay, now I know what this thing is doing. Which is fine. Now that I know, Curse? Okay. No, that's actually fine. I go for another flamethrower. You will survive it. Burn. Really? Burn again. I still have a Choice Specs Gengar just sitting in the back with Trick. I would just like the audience to remember that that's what is sitting in the back. Because he's gonna rest up this turn. Right? Right? This Regice does scare me, though. Now that I know it's like the rest sleep talk, or not rest sleep talk. Probably Avalanche is its last move. Yep. We'll see what this guy does here. Actually, what do I kill with Sludge Wave? Do I? Hold on. If Regice is Terra Fairy... Hold on. And I'm Specs Gengar. Hold up. I do have a chance to kill with that. Shadow Ball can't kill from here. Sludge Wave does have it. I'll go for it. I almost Shadow Balled. Almost. But I did get spooked out of it. I will admit, Crook can come back though. Malignant Chain. I'm gonna sub up. Okay. Earthquake takes it. I always forget parting shots fucking does that. Okay. Whatever. Virizion does not have enough damage on it, so I'm kind of glad Mordecai is still here in the back. Ice Spinner is your last move. Good to know. What are you going to do here? Now, Shadow Ball again. Regice is gone. Okay. Hoopa scares me if it's a Scarf set, but I believe, if Staraptor Scarf may kill it, with a U-turn? There's a chance. Now you're a life orb set. You're a life orb set. Gengar Specs. I know I outspeed you because I speed crept you and I know your item. Shadow Ball can't kill from here. Sorry, I'm slowing down my thoughts for a second. I don't want to mess up this point in the game. What do I need Gengar for? Pecharunt? Potentially for Pecharunt. What do I need Rigby for? Nothing. So now Gengar can come back in. And then go for a Shadow Ball. Because this is risky, right? This is risky. But he knows I'm Specs. I go for this. I go for the Shadow Ball. I get the kill, predicting the switch. Thank God that worked out. Yes. Anyways. I don't need Gengar anymore. So I can do that. Take that. Disable your Stone Edge. Fuck you. Knuckles? Knuckles comes in now. And bulks up. Actually, Rock Slide. Oh, you have Zen Headbutt on that thing? What the fuck? There's a Zen Headbutt on that thing. You better flinch. Knockoff. We know you're, what's it called? Okay. Do I do anything to you? At +1, do a Hoopa Unbound? Geez, let's go. That's how you recover. You can tell from the match, though, he over-prepped for Iron Bundle. God, I'm excited. God. Alright, I'm going to take a look at his team real quick. Overall, I did not predict that Regice at all. Pecharunt, Killer. That Virizion, I loved that Virizion set. Oh my gosh, I loved it. That Hoopa Unbound, I just want to check what you were. An Expert Belt set. Yeah, that... yes it does. Gosh, I'm so excited. Johnny Bravo got a kill to end the match, too. Alright, anyways. Thank you guys for watching. I got so excited mid-match that I stripped and lost my blanket. Anyways, guys, like I did say, in week 3, we will have some free agents going. I am dropping, Iron Bundle. And, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. I know what I have in mind for free agents. It's two of my favorite Pokemon. At least one of them. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. It's been a pleasure. Right now our differential is -2. So hopefully in week 3 we can make that up with another win. I want to get positive again when it comes to kills and deaths. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.